one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
And one thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to third. Galvan scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting third,
Elvis Hughes gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Tap fouled at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Galvan is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Rob Gaucho makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And a rather easy first out.
batting fifth.
At the plate, Sean Murillo, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Alfonso Sanchez into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number. Anthony Karlik leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third. Chop foul at the plate. Strike one. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That misses. 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
You know, I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there, or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
And here's a ball hit in the air. Galvan is there for it. 1 out.
Batting eighth.
Stepping in, Mark Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Brian Cabrera digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Chop foul over towards the dugout. To first. Belliard is right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. So that just about does it For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to the Show Nation. With the draft coming up a fortnight away, the best young amateur talent in the world have gathered to compete in the 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase here on MLB The Show. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Eastern Seaboard and the prospects from the Central region. Robert Vincent heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today.
Leading off for the East, center fielder, Robert Vincent.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Tap foul at home plate. Drilled to first. Belliard over to his left, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Second, the designated hitter, Lane Hernandez.
Striding into the box, Lane Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Bases are empty, one man out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
There's a nice off-speed pitch right there to ring him up for the strikeout. You'll see that he had him off balance on that swing, so he did a nice job of pretty much setting him up throughout the entire at-bat. And you know, many young pitchers are still developing those off-speed pitches, so it's probably encouraging for those watching him in the stands to see him being so effective with his off-speed stuff at this age.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Montes has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So a fairly painless top of the first. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Pedro Mejia makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Pedro Mejia.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
Yeah, you know, he probably got the fastball he was looking for, but on 2-0, you can look for one pitch in one spot. And if it's not in that spot, you take it.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Santiago is in pursuit. One down.
Batting fifth, Shortstop, Robbie Hunt.
At the plate, Robbie Hunt, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here. In there, no balls and a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Hard hit to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Batting sixth, second baseman, Fernando Acevedo.
Fernando Acevedo into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied into straightaway. It is. And the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Frank Fuentes leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third. Right there for strike one. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
I think it's pretty simple. The message here is stop leaning out over the plate. Well, pitcher's got to be able to work inside, so that's just a reminder there.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
And a nice job right there to rack up the K. We all know these young players are doing their best to show off all their skills before the draft, and he's doing it right now.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, he's had a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on, so it's a great idea to go ahead and bounce one there on 0-2.
And another foul ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, what an at-bat he's having right now. He's fought off some tough pitches. He's laid off a few pitches like that one, and now he's worked his way back to a 3-2 count.
Batting ninth,
Byron Hudson stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And that'll get down for a base hit. Robert Vincent will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. Don't want to forget about him.
Just keeping an eye on him.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Now you've got the tying run over at first. 2 away. He's going to be looking to try and find a gap right here and bring that guy all the way around to score.
And he's back standing.
Keeping an eye on him.
Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB.
Welcome, everyone, to this year's Major League. With the 18th pick of the first round, the Washington Nationals select the starting pitcher from the Central Region.
Okay, so as we make our way through the latter half of this first round, we see another highly valued prospect come off the board. What do you guys know about him, and what's your opinion on this selection?
Well, you know, I like this